Well. I told myself I wasn't gonna do this today, but here we are. We're doing it. 7-hour live stream last night, and we're back with yet more Arena Breakout because, as the title of this stream would suggest, this game just fucking owns me right now. It owns me. Full disclosure though, been having some issues with the internet at my house today. And by issues, I mean like legitimately all day long, I've had internet issues of just either my Wi-Fi not being on. I can't even stream fucking Netflix without everything buffering, or almost sometimes just like whatever I'm trying to watch doesn't even load. So yeah, it's been a bit of an eventful day as far as trying to figure out the hassle that is my internet. So we'll see how the connection is in here. We'll see what the connectivity's like. Nonetheless, just cleaning up a few things. Everything that we had on the market last night came off of the market. So we put some stuff back on the market, and suddenly a few of the things sold. And we're very, very close to having the battle pass done, which I'm excited about that. Oh, we got more. We got more stuff. We just got to claim. Okay. Yeah, so tonight's gonna probably be a pretty mellow stream. I'm watching as my bit rate is just kind of constantly fluctuating up and down to like the high side of 8,500 all the way down to like the low side of 5,000 kilobytes per second. So I'm just going to apologize now and up front if the stream quality is kind of lacking or suffering. Everything that I can see from my end, though, says that things are healthy and looking good. So, yeah, we're just going to roll with that. We're just going to roll with that for right now. As far as what is on the agenda tonight, first thing is let's get this going full screen here just a little bit for everybody so we can actually see what we got going on. Much gooder. We got some missions I want to try to run.
It's a piece of cake.
So we still have this paranoia mission, which is really becoming a pain in the ass. Mainly just because, as it stands right now, anytime I can get over to those positions, there are either other enemy players there that have already eliminated the scabs, or they've eliminated scabs and now they're about to eliminate me. So we might give paranoia a try.
The red hats will always haunt me.
I do want to drop in. I do want to go to Northridge, and I want to check out what Northridge is all about. Those are Season 3. As far as the main missions, we still need to do the 250k in covert ops, which does not need to be all one run, which bonus if it is. Infiltrating the armory. We need to go back to the armory. We almost had this one done, and then we got absolutely fried by a sniper. So we could go back there. And then TV station, this is the secure ops run. This one here, I'm sure we could probably get that one done tonight if we tried hard enough. But I think what we're going to do, just to kind of get things running here, we're going to go straight to Valley. And we're going to see what we can do. Yes. Yes, our armor does need repair, doesn't it? Okay, durability's going down on that, so that's going to be something to keep an eye on. We currently only have 2 mags for the Scar, so we might need to get a couple more mags here. Locked and loaded. Let's do that. We got painkillers. We got a surgical kit. We've got a first aid kit. 57 out of 120 should be enough. Famous last words. Yeah, I think we're ready. Let's just go do a valley run. That's good. Everything appears to be pretty stable. Pretty stable with the game so far. Which is good. It's good. We'll see how our ping is when we get into match. With the low ping priority being selected, we've done pretty good on that. I think one of the most frustrating things today with this whole internet issue is you can't just like contact customer service and talk to a person anymore. At all. It's all this AI generated like online assistant that tries to step you through 3, 4, 5 steps of troubleshooting, which is basically just your generic, did you turn it off and turn it back on? Did you unplug it and plug it back in? And then you get some person, some rep that talks to you via the chat and like just tries to diagnose what's going on via some instant messaging system. And it's just kind of, it's all frustrating because all I want to do is I just want to get like a service technician out to the house. That's what I want to do. I don't, that's all I want to do. Oh, frontier positions and supply camp. Wow, we spawned right next to both of them. Well, let's just go to supply camp then. Right? Because that's part of our mission, isn't it? Supply camp. Let's go up here. Let's get into it. That one up top on those stairs. Yeah, we're going to leave him alone up there for just a hot second. Yeah, he's not even a threat to us. Okay, 3 of 5. Bet you we probably could go over to Frontier position. I mean, we need 2 more. Yeah, and unfortunately, Frontier position right now is probably getting... All right, we got 1 player down. I do have to admit, his buddy did not look that kitted, though. Yeah, man, we at it again. Tonight's going to be a much shorter stream, though, than last night was. All right, just like that, I guess we're kind of back where we started. Man, I downed a player over there, but I lost track of where his teammate went, so I'm just, I'm circling back. Kind of resetting the fight here a little bit. I need 1 more scav or player kill. There's a couple scavs up here in this wood line. I knocked them out, and I heard the other guy running. I got a couple shots on him. Heard that he was hurt, so I knew that he was healing, so I ran up on him. Took him out. So that's his buddy. There's one of the scavs I took down. His buddy's in that cement building over there. Think we're gonna hit a flank on this dude. Maybe this is that same guy. Yeah, I've been having some internet issues at the house today, but I was watching some footage of the new PUBG, and there were some people saying like they weren't that thrilled with it. Okay, paranoia is done, thank God. Which is kind of a shame, man. I feel like PUBG players have needed something to kind of hit the refresh button on with that game. They've not had like PUBG doesn't release new games every day, you know? I mean, I'll continue to collect UMP 45s. I have no issue with that. It's probably got trash ammo in it. It does. But you know what? Just to help us get out of this raid. The gunplay looked clunky. I can definitely say that. Graphically, it did look good. Yeah, I like the world, and I like that there's kind of like a storyline. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll sell it. Make some coin off of it. Of course, too, I feel like that's what Tarkov tried to do too when they released. I think now again, I'm not a huge Tarkov player, but I think when they released the 1.0 update, didn't they introduce like some sort of? They made the quest flow like more of like a storyline. I think it's all still the same quest, but they tried to sell it in the like package it as a storyline. I probably need to check and see where our exfils are gonna be. Abandoned shack. That's where we got into that gunfight. I got to imagine there's some sweat taking place in that testing. Ooh. Yeah, the crashing's kind of a bummer. God damn, Pack 350 armor again on a scav? Are we... Man, these guys are kitted out. That sucked. Damn it. Oh, bad play. Bad play. Oh well. Yeah, for some reason I thought there was still 2 more of them. I thought they were running a team of 3. But accomplished what I went in there to do, and that was get paranoia done. It's unfortunate we lost our kit, but there it is.
Kimona will remember.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I should have taken some of the... I should have taken some LP in.
I have a new deal cooking up. You want in? I never forget.
Let's do it. How many more... We've got 3 more left in that tree, or that quest line after we get done with this one. Treasure Hunter. Let's do that. Let's do the scav run next. Need to figure out where I'm gonna go though. Where do we feel like we're gonna get some better loot? Farm or Valley? It's probably gonna be Valley, but it's gonna be really close. I mean, I doubt it because I know I still have all of these in the quest line as well. So I probably won't get too much done. I've made more progress than I honestly thought I was going to. Truthfully, I've played this game more than I thought I was going to. That's sick, man. That is sick. Okay. Is season 4 early it's early January for season 4, is it not? Okay, so I complained a lot about getting that shotgun, and now it's just gonna spawn me in with a pistol. So here we go. Covert Ops, 0 to hero right here. This be the one. I wish I would have got into this game a little bit. Wow, that was a very fast connection. I wish I would have got in this game a little bit sooner. I would have tried to get in on the beta for season 4. Okay, we're just gonna go right to port. Can we... Nope. Can we... Yes. And just like that, I'm out of stamina.
No recruit? Don't come looking for trouble.
Do have a backpack. That is a huge bonus. Hey! Well, we might as well exfil. Because that takes care of that mission. Done. Not even gonna... Oh, we're all the way over there, though. Oh, man. Of course it would give it that to me.
Think you can challenge me?
I ain't trying to challenge nobody, dog. I got this key. Not about to lie. I just want to get out of here. Meh. Get to the chopper. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. I was thinking that same thing when I heard the helicopter fire off. I'm like, damn, that's fast, man. Somebody found something that they really wanted. But I totally get that because we have this key in our pocket and we just need to go. Let's get off this beach though.
Don't get in our way.
Shut up. I want nothing to do with that villa that's over there. Okay, I'm hearing my own footsteps. It's mildly terrifying.
You got anything good? Give me a share.
I really hope. Fuck. Now there's a player up top. Let's just go down here. Let's get out of line of sight. Let's break contact. As tempted as I am to go see who was up on that ledge back over there that scab was firing at. Oh. Well, thank you, good sir. Little extra loot doesn't never hurt anybody. Little extra loot there, little extra backpack action. Famous last words. Oh, hello. All right, let's get some stamina back here. This stuff's already been hit. Don't be fooled by it. That's a side quest right there. We'll worry about that stuff later. Don't break your ankles. Hell yeah, $500,000 on a covert run? We'll take that. Thanks to that key. Amen to that. All right. Don't care about the fireman's hat. There we go. Treasure hunter.
Giving you a trickier challenge would surprise me.
Claim that. Temporary escort. What's this? Fully investigate the grain trade center and farm. I had to do the same thing at hotel, I'm pretty sure. Fully investigate camp services in Northridge. That's... You hate to see that.
This time, it's not about
Might as well.
but you will be handsomely rewarded.
Might as well. Okay. So let's go down here. Let's see. We have a stables warehouse key. Motel 201. Northridge is very dangerous, which is why I'm not super thrilled about having to go there. See if we can make some extra money here. Let's throw this on the old market. I almost kind of want to scope to kind of like a little bit of magnification, not a lot. This 1 to 4 would probably be it. Also feel like the 2 times would be like a happy medium. 3 or 4 is going to be too much. Or we just stick with what we got. I just want to put a silencer on that. Because I think that's going to be the gun that we're going to run next. I always do that, though. Okay, let's see. Northridge, I'm thinking if we go into Northridge, we might do a free kit for a Northridge run. I think I'm just gonna get us a little equipped here for 55, okay. All right, what do we got for your dome protectors? Let's do that. Okay. We got more ammo than I thought it did. I don't know why I'm not using it. Nope. Remove ammo. Is that the same comment I'm putting in? Yeah. Yeah, I'd be interested in that. I'd like to try one out just to see if I prefer it over like a standard red dot sight. Ooh, I need some more liquid painkillers too. All right, let's. Oh, I can. No. All right, modify. Scopes. Scopes. Jesus, 900. Oh, it's a thermal. Compact. I feel like I'm looking right at it. Is it this one? Or do I need to add? No, compact BTM. Bottom rail. Not this one, other compact. The universal sight base. Right on. A little 3.5 action. Yo, ACOGs. Hell yeah. Are these the two scopes you're talking about here? It's usually your cheaper version. I mean, then add compact to it. And then add a 1x. Look at that. That's sick. Yep, thanks. I've been to the shooting range before. Wow. Hell yeah. Peeky boos. Missed him. Oh, we ain't missing. We ain't missing with this thing. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Okay. So 3 shots. Some of the armor in this game is just like crazy. Okay, so that took 8 shots. Let's try the level 4. Infinite ammo. Oh, this is pretty cool. So 3D, yeah, what a difference in the ammo. 2 shots with that helmet. 3 with that when it took 8 before. How about at a distance, though? Same. So there's a little bit of fall off at a distance, which is fine. To be expected. Boom, right in the eyeball. Okay, I like it. I like that option. I think we're going to try that on this next run. After the free kit to Northridge. It'll be my first time going to Northridge, too. First ever. We'll try that. I like that. We'll finish setting up our stuff here. Okay, so we were using probably not the best ammo in this G3, but we're using some ammo nonetheless. It was the BBC. We have 30-60. We have 90 rounds. I wouldn't mind taking probably 30 more rounds. Okay, I feel like this is all set up for our next round that we decide to do. Okay. Collect up all of our stuff. Which reminds me, sold something. Man, we put a syringe on the market, and the syringe is selling faster than some of the gold items that I have on the market right now. I had to relist everything that we put on there yesterday. What'd we get? A weapon charm? Yep. Oh boy. North and South Villages, Sawmill, Northridge Hotel. Yeah, today I just left them at whatever the base prices were. If they don't make it again, I'll throw them back on the market, and I'll actually undercut. And I'll just take some price off. I feel like we're gonna need an advanced set, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick kit run to Northridge. Just kind of playing, I guess, a little nervous. I don't have this type of quick kit. Well, we ain't doing that. Okay, I guess we're going in with our guy. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just go. Let's just go. I'm not the first person to go in here with their own loot. And I won't be the last person that goes in with their own loot and dies. That is true. That is true. We could go cheap. We could just even do a basic set. No helmet, though. Shitty armor. I shouldn't say shitty armor, but it's kind of shitty armor. No armor, no headset, or no helmet, no headset. Scar. 2 surgical kits. We're going in way under-kitted. Somebody's gonna, like, sneeze at us and we're gonna die. I'm gonna change out our rig real quick. Not that one either. Let's do that one. We'll go cheap. We'll get our peak at Northridge. Bonus. Bonus if we make it out. Bonus if we make it out. Oh, yeah, there they are. Let's see. We could take in one of our AK-74s. Which we don't have hardly any ammo for. Shit, where'd that ammo go that we just bought? Oh, did it fill our mags? Yeah, it filled our mags for us. Oh shit, did I buy the wrong type of ammo? I wanted... Oh, I sure did. Yeah, we'll use it. I'm not gonna get super carried away here. All right, which ones? No, stop. Okay. I think I'm gonna swap out this backpack. That's actually a really nice backpack. At least I think. Did I really just put the same backpack back in there? Sure did. I mean, I wasn't gonna run it, but you know, you're right. We probably should. We probably should. Let's run this PCA 350 that we found on our scav run. We'll run that. Give us a little bit of time to absorb a bullet or two before we inevitably meet the end of our lifespan. Okay, I'm comfortable. We got some meds. We got a couple magazines. We got a little bit of ammo. Hopefully we can find maybe a little bit more. We got a weapon that we don't mind losing. Okay. Committed. Committed. Northridge, here we come. Just realized I didn't put it... Well, I'm not worried about it. No silencer on the AK, but I'm not going to spend any extra money on this run. If we make it out, great. If we don't, we're not that heavily invested. Damn, I'm playing this shit for an hour already? Come on, man. Where does time go on this game? Oh. So my buddy last night that I was playing with, when he jumped off, when he said he was like gonna step away just for a couple minutes, he never ended up getting back on. And not only did he never end up getting back on, he stayed in the Discord voice chat and left his game up and running the entire night. I woke up this morning and I was like, I wonder if he's still idle in Discord voice chat right now. And sure enough, he was. Homie, I think, just ran downstairs and was like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not even gonna like exit the game. I thought I could tell he was getting a little tired. I really want him to enjoy the game. Like him and I have been really good friends for a long time. So it's always fun when we can find a game that we can both vibe out on and have a good time with. So I really want him to enjoy it because I really enjoy being able to party up with him. I'm slightly terrified right now. Slightly terrified, but all right, chat. Lock in. We raid Northridge. Eventually. Anytime. We don't have to wait for other players. You can just throw me in here and I can just go do my thing. If they miss their window, that's on them. You don't need to put them in here. I'm good with just running through the map and zapping scabs. Northridge Hotel. Shit. North and South villages. Sweet, we spawned there. Sawmill in Northridge Hotel. Sawmill in Northridge Hotel. Sawmill. Northridge Hotel. Okay, everything's kind of right in line. Stop for a little bit of loot. Little bit of looting. I don't know where anything is. I have no idea. Isn't there something that looks like this on Tarkov? Like almost identical to this. There's a spawn South Village. Okay. Well, hopefully we're not going to hang out here too long. I'm kind of just going to try to do like a drive-by on this one Do a little bit of looting here, see what we can pick up.
Miss Oreja? Something wrong with my ears?
I've got to change that screenshot button. Is he upstairs? Okay. I thought he was outside, but... No, not gonna do that. Bold strategy, Cotton. Might take that helmet. But I don't think I want any of the rest of that stuff. Yeah, I'll check that after we hit this recon terminal. Let me hit this first. Nope, it was over here. Sewage? There's somebody coming up by me. I don't know which one's sewage. Hang on. I was on the right one. Okay. Okay. You called it.
You got big cojones coming here!
That's who I must have. That's who I heard out there running around. That's why I kind of panic clicked off of the recon terminal the first time. And we need to check ammo. Trash. We'll take a little bit of it. Use the regen one. Yeah. One on his body. Okay, where do we gotta go next? Sawmill. Which is great, because that's where the enemies are detected. Are we serious? That's the same compact that we just bought, if I'm not mistaken. That's too funny. That's not? Okay. Cool. It's one of my next goals, is just to kind of get a little bit more familiar with the weapons and parts, pieces, all that kind of good stuff. It's kind of strange to think that this is only my third time playing the game. Yeah, see, that's another thing. I've never really focused on picking any of those up. I guess mainly because I just never know what they really do. But you know, like this is the time where I need to be okay with, like, I'm gonna make mistakes, I'm gonna miss stuff, I'm not gonna understand things fully, and that's all part of the process. So that's actually sick, because yeah, I see on the 3 green icons there, like, they're not timing out. So that is good to know. Alright, sawmill. We need to slow it down here just a little bit. This is bad. This is so bad. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna wait until those footsteps are long gone. Those boys looked very kidded compared to me. With secondary weapons hanging off of their back as well. Alright, I have a feeling they've got to be gone. Watch, I get up, turn around, and they're staring right at me. Ultimate jump scare. Bro, there ain't no way. They didn't see me, but the scav, who was even further away, automatically knows that I'm there. I'm going to make the assumption that they done looted this place out, but... I don't really care if I lose that ammo, so... Oh, fuck. Are they coming back? Or where's the next place we need to go? North Ridge Hotel. Okay, that answers that question. Can't go that way. Well, I think all I need to do is visit it. So that's a major plus. I don't have to really do anything there. Got him. I don't know why I inspected that. But that does remind me, though. I fucking knew they were coming back. I knew they were coming back. I thought I heard those gunshots sounded really close. Fuck. Yeah, that's what I get for not putting a damn silencer on. I knew I was fucking capped as soon as I heard those footsteps. I picked the absolute worst place to lay down and fucking reload a magazine. So stupid. Oh well. Oh well. Nah, we didn't. We did all right. This time around, though, I think we're gonna get a little tankier. All right, let's see. Liquid painkiller. I'm gonna definitely be keeping that in mind about those pens. Nah, that dude had... I mean, them guys were fucking massive. There was no way I wasn't coming out of that one alive, regardless. Even if I, like, had the drop on him better than what I even did there, there's no shot. I was done for there. I was smoked on that one, chat. Alright, let's see. don't have too much ammo for the MP5s either. What gun should we take in for this raid? Let's unload that magazine. What I should do is unload all of these MP5 magazines just to see what ammo is in them. Junk. More junk. The rest of those MP5 mags go. Okay, that's good. That's not bad. Armor piercing. Okay, so we know what ammo we have there. You know what? I've never messed around with the M14 carbine. Never done it. See if I remember. Eh. We'll just put our I think I had a mini in here, didn't I? Maybe not. MP5, M4, MDR, AK, SKS. No. Yeah, we'll mess around with the M14. It may not be the best, but let's see what that looks like. Let's see if we like what the site looks like. Yeah, it is definitely not the most powerful. Yeah, from a distance it kind of struggles a little bit. Oh, God. Oh, one-shot headshot from up close. Yeah, it's definitely a tapper. I think we're catching his arm. Yeah, we were catching his arm. Ooh, that's a good shot group, though. Good shot group. Another good shot group. I mean... What ammo do we have? We're using the BPZ. How's the M80 feel? About the same. It's doing a little bit more damage, obviously, but... 3-tap from distance. Eh. Yeah, the M6 won't. Did it? Did it give me the level 6 ammo? M61. M61. M50. What? Stop. Okay. Jesus. This game's really wanting to be difficult tonight. Okay, M80 ammo. What? Fucking recoil on this, though. Oh, okay. Okay, having messed around with this gun just a little bit, I think this is the perfect gun to take in on this raid, because if I lose it, I'm not going to care. Not impressed with that at all. Not impressed with that gun at all. It's a shame to even wait. I mean, 38,000 is okay. That's small price to pay. I mean, I guess to just take this weapon in there and get rid of it. There's the mini. All right, let's get our trash M14 into our inventory. I almost don't even want to take my good ammo in with it. I'll just buy... I'll buy a little bit of ammo. God, man, like, I almost don't even want to take tier 4 armor in there. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Do I only have the one mag for the M14? I do. Is that the 30? Yeah, it's true. We'll take one extra mag. We'll take one extra mag. Plus 60 rounds. 6K. Of course, we had some in our inventory already. So, alright. We got one extra mag. We're gonna find something on the scabs. Hopefully, like, UMP 45, MP5, something. Something. And then we'll roll from there. It's a shame. I mean, it's taking up a fair amount of space, but it's all good. It's all good. We know exactly where we need to go at Northridge. We need to go right back to hotel. Our goal is not even to, like, get tangled up with anyone. Our goal is to complete the mission, maybe get a scab kill or two, get a little bit of, get a little bit of that loot, and then GTFO. We'll go find an extract and get out. That's the goal. I will consider that a victory. Oh, the anticipation. The anticipation. MP5 and fouls. Nice. Yeah, hopefully we get a little bit more of a chance to do some looting. Not that we have much pocket space, but make it count. Let's go, game. There we go. There we go. $516 ping. Let's bring that down a little bit. There we go. That was kind of wild. I'd rather not. All right, chat, lock in. We raid Northridge once again. Great spawn. Great spawn for us. Good for us. Northridge. Thought I heard some footsteps. Hotel sounds like there's no vacancy. We should just turn around and leave. Yep, we're just gonna get up here. We're gonna peek our head in, and we getting out. Bro, just give me my fucking quest. Thank you. Got our quest done. Don't care. Got our quest done. Don't care. Good night. All right, it's gonna be a minute before I'm gonna feel any more comfortable going up there on Northridge. We just we definitely did not we actually got minus 20 on that. Oh, okay. Okay. Wrong setup, wrong gun, wrong everything about that.
With this victory,
But you know what?
the next victory is sealed.
There we go. Quest done. Expert. You want us to go back? Sure you do. South Village and Sewage Plant. Ah, that's not bad though, because you said that you spawn there sometimes.
The mission isn't that difficult, but don't let.
So learning though that hotel is obviously a hot spot. Well, I mean, we're cleaning out our inventory space a little bit. You know what? Let's do hotel, cable car, sewage plant, or hotspots. Good to know. Yeah, hotel definitely seems like it's leading the charge on being the hotspot there. Do I have any other scav missions?
This time, it's not about the money, but you will be handsome.
We could go do that one. We could go to farm. And then maybe we'll do a secure ops run, and we'll go back to TV station. And if we're just gonna go to farm, I'm gonna do something a little... Do not want that backpack. Want something a little bit larger. Yeah, we'll do that one. All right, what else do we need? What else do we need? We got a couple meds in here. Let's get that up here. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Maybe we'll try to use our key. Maybe we'll try to go to room 201. Or we'll go to Stables Warehouse. Who knows? Alright, we got 2 magazines, 50 rounds. Feel like we'll be okay there. Don't feel like we really need to take too much extra in. Just in case, though. Just to have a few extra rounds on us. Missing items. I tend to disagree. I don't feel like I'm missing any items. What does the game think that we are missing items on? Milk kit, surgical. Headphones, yeah. Okay. Take our chances with looting one. Take our chances with looting one. Back to the humble beginnings, back to farm, where everything is just a little more peaceful and not so deadly. The ping spikes when you first connect are incredible. My ping goes up to like 260. Now, last one for Northridge, I think it was up over 500. But we can't be worried about ping. Lock in. We're raiding. We're in farm. Let's go to stables first. Choose a warehouse key. Do we have any... Did I put a silencer on this? No. Oh, well. Airport's gonna be sick. I cannot wait. Even if airport is like the hottest map on the planet, which it's It's definitely gonna be. If we think about it, we'll come back for that mission later. Should go over here. Got him. Even cheaper. Open the door. Thank you. All right, let's not get sidetracked here. We came here to do a mission. We're getting sidetracked. We're getting sidetracked by all the loot. What's that? Oh, yeah. What was I saying about getting sidetracked? Fuck that. Fuck that. We're fine. We are fine. We ain't cheap no mo. Scavs? Scavs? Okay. Let's roll on. Oh. God damn it. I pray for whoever just did that. Yeah, I wonder if it's that one that spawns in there on part of the broken highway. If I was at Northridge, I'd be back there trying to figure out how to sew my fucking leg back onto my body. Yo! Let's chill out with the snipers. Are we fucking serious right now? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I should have went inside. I should have went inside. Dude, for fuck's sakes, man, we're on farm. Still got out with that gold item, though. Still got out with that. Yeah, 63 mil running around fucking farm. Come on, man. Rough night. Rough night. Okay, let's... Oh, what do we got at our workbench? Nothing. That's what we have. Yeah, gaining money. That's the key thing. That's the key thing. We're back into we've recovered all of our losses from last night, which is good. We've recovered any losses that we've had today, which is also, again, it's good. Yeah, so I'm gonna be completely a noob. I'm gonna sound like a fucking FNG, fucking new guy here. I'm going to make the assumption that AP stands for armor piercing. Just my assumption. However, PS, I don't understand what PS is. Pressurized, maybe? I have no idea. That's my weakness in these types of games, is understanding the different armor or the different ammo types. Like, I'm a military guy, so I know, like, AP, armor piercing, HE, high explosive, stuff like that. But, like, yeah, there's other things in here, like PS, not really sure. And those are... Focus on mostly is the level of armor, and you can check to see what it does. Okay. Level of ammo. All right. Because my thought process is I'll just pick a random thing. I'll pick this one, even though it's not, it has nothing to it. So biggest things for me is I'm looking at armor damage. I'm looking at armor damage because most of the time I'm probably gonna hit armor unless it's a completely just standing still person and I can cleanly get a headshot and not hit their helmet like they just did on me. No? Okay. So this is where I become ignorant about these types of games, is I don't pay attention to this type of stuff. I just throw shit into a magazine and run into a map. Penetration for armor piercing. Okay, so let me go to some AP rounds here real quick. I should have some in here. Should have some. Keyword, should. AP, right here. Armor piercing. Oh, huge difference. Huge difference. Nearly triple the difference. So does penetration then for the round equate to the hit points for the armor? So if I hit somebody in the chest with this round, it's going to take 30 of those 50 hit points away. And they'd be down to 20. Assuming I'm at an effective range. I'm not super far. No? Okay. Man. It's going to hit the armor and take off 12 damage from armor and do 30 damage to him. Oh. Okay. The fact that I didn't put that together is mildly embarrassing. But okay, got it. So 12. All right, perfect. So I could sit here all day with this. And I just feel like he's getting bit by fucking mosquitoes in his chest. Okay. For level 4 armor, it's not going to penetrate. Got it. Okay. 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 We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely learning. Okay, let's gear up for another farm run. And this time we're gonna focus on getting this mission done. That is true. And then we can blacken their legs. Whew. Yo, Stash is taking a bit of a hit tonight. Why is my storage not organizing? Hello? Man, all I have is tier 4 and 5 helmets. But we've got 4 of these, so let's just take one of those. Yeah, it's lagging up big time. Alright, we got a surgical kit. We've got a med kit. Okay, I feel good enough to go back in. I feel decent enough to go back in. Okay. Tonight has been a night of what extraction shooters normally do to me, which is beat my ass. You know, it's all good though. We ride a series. We, if I could English here for a second, we ride the wave of highs and lows. You're gonna have really good nights where things are seemingly gonna go your way. You're gonna have some of those close calls that you're not gonna believe that you were victorious in. 632 milliseconds of ping, down to 88. The highs and the lows. We're getting the quest done. We're getting a little bit of loot. We're learning more about the game. Can't expect myself to perform like someone that would have thousands of hours into a game. Not just specifically this one. All right, we're at Grain Trade Center. That's perfect spawn for what we need to do. I forgot I had this little kicked out angled side grip on this thing. All right, so we need to hang out in this area, get elims in open containers.
I hear something.
You sure do. What's up, boys? Hi. More stuff to sell. All right. Well, this one's done. Oh, he's got a... Eh. Eh. More loot. Goddamn fucking scavs. Oh, you think that's a player with a marksman rifle? He just checked his mag. I need him to have some meds. Bro, homie has no meds, huh? Please give me a red medical bag. Forgot. They're in here. Got thinking, I'm like, man, I know I put meds in my shit. Again, bro. Again, dude. What happened to you last night, man? Homie's like, I'm gonna go downstairs and hang out for a little bit. I'll be right back. And I never seen him again. It's a short one tonight, though, man. I'm probably gonna do this and then maybe one more raid. As you can see, I'm not doing well right now. I'm a little on the injured side. Oh, did you jump on PS5? I know it was. I know it was. Man, how about that member badge you got right there, man? That's a sharp ass. That is a fucking goated member badge right there, bro. That's a 24-month member badge. Went through and upgraded all my membership badges today. Created all new ones. Alright. Really, 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 really need to go find. Yeah, I did a couple more raids after you got off. I ended up not really doing too much more crazy shit. Then I jumped off. Dude, I went right to bed. I was fucking... Dude, I was done. I was done, man. If only I had a bigger backpack. Alright, let's get to stables. Our sedation's about to wear off, and that's not gonna be good for us. Bro, you gangster as shit. You an OG, man. OG. Yes. Fuck that mug. No, man, a fucking thermometer? Fucking fantastic. Fantastic. Hang on, I gotta plug my microphone in.
Come at me!
Alright. What are we doing, man? No usable magazines found? I disagree. Where's your fucking brother at? No, you give me your fucking loot. Oh my god, that's what it is. Okay, man, because that's the second time that's happened. Well, it's happened to me multiple times, and I've never understood why. Okay, good to know. Magazines only load from the chest rig. Meds, meds, meds. Fuck you, man. Not for having no fucking meds. We are fucking. What was you on? Arc? Yeah. Give me this, give me this, give me something. Fucking oil, dude. I don't fucking need oil. I need fucking band-aids. It may be a stitch or two.
Maybe I can win a race on NASCAR.
There's no shit. There's no fucking way. That is just hanging out there. Alright, hold on. Hold on. We're gonna reconnoiter some stuff in our inventory here real quick. We're not going to be able to do it. We're not going to be able to do it. Maybe. Oh, we fucking did it. No, nobody's here. Nobody's here. Go away. Dude, I need fucking meds. Please give me some fucking meds. Please give me some fucking meds. Where's this fucking douchebag at? I'm still taking it. I'm still fucking taking it. Meds, man. Alright, where's this fucking stable? Please. Oh my dude, fuck you, man. Goddamn fucking cotton balls and toothpaste. Please work as a painkiller. Please work as a painkiller. Alright, where is the fucking stables warehouse?
You know what they missed in this fucking NASCAR game? They didn't give dirt track like they do online. Kind of pisses me off. Like, I wanted the like lower series too.
Fuck, now I'm dehydrated. Dude, this is going from fucking bad to worse. This one here? Okay, we already been in it then. That's where we found that armor. I thought there was... in the corners. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die because of fucking dehydration. And the fact that I can't find any fucking meds. Is that house right there?
start Diablo? Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't know where Small Hall is.
The hall that's small. Duh.
Oh my god, man. Fuck. This dude is built like a fucking M1 Abrams tank, bro. I could have hit him with a fucking truck and he wouldn't have budged. He'd have done more damage to the fucking truck. Oh, I feel like the healthy thing to do is probably just cut our losses here and just be like, yo, you know what? It's been fun tonight.
This time.
Where do we gotta go for this one? Yeah, we gotta go to Northridge again. Ugh.
I never forget to share the wealth with you.
The mission isn't that difficult, but don't let your guard down.
Fuck, man. God damn it. Fucked around over there trying to look for meds in a fucking building to use my key on rather than just getting the fuck out of there.
Man, mouse pad is in the dryer. It's this
Shit,
fucking
boys.
hot ass.
We kind of just getting our ass waxed tonight. Nah, we doing all right. We're doing all right. It's frustrating because we haven't had much. I mean, other than getting some quests and stuff like that done, that's been nice. But yeah, we just haven't had much like overall success of getting in and exfilling. I think our covert ops run was the only thing we've actually done tonight that's been good. I think that's the only run that we've actually extracted on. But I will say too, I think there's on my behalf, if I'm gonna put a little onus on everything too, I'm gonna also say that there's a little bit of fatigue setting in from all of this as well tonight, for sure. Little bit of fatigue. So I think what we're gonna do is I think we might just call it. We'll call it right here. Yeah, it's one of those things. Like last night, I felt like overall we had a really good night last night. Win some, lose some's exactly it. And today we focused on the losing some, but we made progress on the quest and we still got some money out of some of the runs. So that's where I have to expand my acceptance of like what is a successful run. Sometimes you're not going to exfil, but you're also still going to have maybe found something in your safe box or completed some quest. You know, that's a victory in itself. Exfil is always going to be a bonus. So yeah, still love the game. Still love the game. Tonight's probably the most frustrated that I've gotten with it. But again, I think it's just because of a little bit of the fatigue setting in is all. Unfortunately, so here, for those of you that are probably relatively new to the audience here, I work out of town during the weeks, so I'm not at home Monday through Friday for the most part. So my live streams during the week are very few and far between unless I've got some time off from work. So I primarily stream on the weekends. And also I am started to kind of draft up some video ideas for Arena Breakout and might end up putting up some videos here in the near future, showcasing some stuff. I want to learn a little bit more about the game, but looking forward to making some content on Breakout. If you're enjoying the content so far, so you're going to be in pain. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to be in pain. I'm going to have fucking Arena Breakout withdrawals during the week. Luckily, though, I've got some time built into the holidays coming up here to have a little bit of extended time off from work. So we're certainly going to be putting in some time. But for everyone out there that has been dropping by the live streams and all that, I do greatly appreciate your time. I know that there's much more interesting content and better streamers out there in Arena Breakout to watch other than me. So your time here that you spend in the chat and watching the live stream is definitely greatly appreciated. As I mentioned earlier, I went through, I upgraded all the members' badges. Memberships are not mandatory, not required, not expected. They're just an additional way to support the channel. Just being here, subscribing, interacting with the content in the chat is more than I could ever ask for. And I do price my memberships to reflect that. I think my cheapest membership is like $1.99 a month. I'm not here to get rich off YouTube. I have a full-time job career. So this is very much a hobby that I love to have some fun with, meet new people and roll from there. But yeah, I'm going to call it a wrap there tonight on the live stream. Man, I wish I could pronounce your username, so I'm just going to call you Zik. Zik, you're a real one, man. I appreciate all the patience and the assistance that you provide in Arena Breakout. Started the game not that long ago yourself, so I have fun helping new guys. Yes, and even though this game does do a really good job at like introducing beginners into it a little bit more softly than Tarkov does, there's still a bit of a learning curve for some folks, and I'm one of those folks. I look forward to like 150 hours from now when I've gotten the hang of everything and I don't always have to think so hard about what I'm doing. Yeah, it is fun. It is fun to watch other people go through the pain. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. But all right, Respawn crew, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it right there. We did some work. We did some work. We freed up some loot space or some storage space, so there, we got that going for us. I'm gonna get back into the habit of posting on my channel when the live stream schedule is gonna be, and then also gonna be. I'm still working out some fine details here, but in the near future, there's likely gonna be a Discord server associated with the live stream as well. That's gonna be a multi-genre, multi-platform Discord, but we'll have a flavor for everybody in there. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming out. Thanks for being here. We'll see you in the next one.